Pretty fun game. You got PlayStation Plus, I don't know if it still is, but it was on sale for pretty cheap. Don't know if you have to have PlayStation Plus, but I know you can, if you have it, you can usually get some pretty cheap games with it.
Devon is 3 places ahead of you right now.
Caution. What I like about this track, some of the times you can cut a little wide and have pavement still, but other times you can't. Really just straight gravel or sand or whatever they use. I might be making another account for outdoor videos, all that. Fishing, hunting, building stuff, all that. Like that's one of the times you don't want to shoot wide. These will go right into the gravel. And like I just did, I gained them 2 positions and lost them instantly because of that. This is the best I've done in this race so far. Most of them I got 11, 12 and all that. Whoop. That's one of the reasons I haven't been doing too good, is I'll try to cut somebody off in a turn, end up wrecking it, or do something like that.
Devon's currently in P5.
Hopefully I can gain some of them back. Got 2 laps to do it. I'm going to try not to pit. Car's not looking too good. Should hold up for 2 laps. Unless I keep wrecking. Or doing stuff like this. As long as I don't get last, I really won't care at this point. 15 out of 20. Second race on this game. I think that's pretty good.
Devon's currently in P5.
Oh, not paying attention. I might end up doing a Fortnite, go live tomorrow night on Fortnite with a couple of my buddies. They're pretty good. They're good enough for me, but on Fortnite, but I'm not that good, so probably not gonna be that interesting. I'm gonna try to play on keyboard.
Devon's in P4 at the
I might
moment.
end up just switching to controller. We'll see how it all works out. Alright, I might be able to get 13 at least. I can
Devon's in
squeeze around
P4
it.
at the
Oh,
moment.
there is down here. Oh, there it is. Probably I don't know how to say his name. The way it looks, I'm gonna need to get some fuel here in a minute. Hopefully this is the last lap. There we go.
Bad luck. It just
Place
wasn't our day
13th.
today.
I'll do better as I get used to the game.
Carlin have pulled off a sublime performance to secure that. As we can see, it's time for the podium, and I can see the Carlin team underneath our commentary box going. And now, let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a good result for Devon Butler, who
Yeah,
moves
too
further
good. I
ahead
got
at the
0
top
points out
of
of
the
that.
tape. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
No,
I have to
not that
give it
good.
to Artem Markelov. You know, it was just the kind of drive you would expect from a driver of his caliber.
And here's how things are shaping up in the team's championship. We saw a dip in.
Well, things didn't really go your way today. Let's have your take. It seems to me that collision with Devon clearly cost you a lot of time. Are you disappointed with the final result? So did you ever think you'd get the place back from Devon? I've seen that you and Lucas have been picking up a lot of points recently. What do you think of your championship chances? Appreciate your time.
Now, I do try to answer those questions pretty good. Try to keep them where you get fans in real life.
Hey, Devon. Devon, stop.
Not now, I'm busy.
Hey, what are you doing out there? Seriously.
I'm gonna celebrate my excellent drive.
We saw what you did. It was reckless. You should have been black flagged.
Yeah, and I wasn't because it was my line. You were in my space. You shouldn't have been. Next time, stay out of my way.
No, someone could have been hurt.
And that didn't happen, so what's your problem?
My problem is that your actions out there are too dangerous.
Listen, contact happens, okay? Took my penalty, but I kept kept it focused, kept it smooth, and came out on top. That's racing. Every time I make a tough move, you want to play race director? Then quit driving and take the job. Until then, I don't owe you anything.
Devin, you don't get it. It's not me you should be apologizing to.
Look, you grab your space on the track, and then it's all or nothing. That's just how it goes. And anyway, you still couldn't beat me, even with my penalty. So no hard feelings, okay? Not from my end anyway. Chin up.
Turn that up to 20 for now. Alright, that all looks good.
So here we are in Abu Dhabi. Each and every event in the Formula 2 calendar has led us here to this, the final event of the championship, and one that promises to be a spectacle every bit as exciting as we might have hoped. So the Yas Island circuit offers 21 corners and a lap distance of around 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed, and plenty of excitement for the fans, no doubt. Joining me for one last time here this year is Davide Valsecchi. Davide, I'm glad you're here, because I think I'm going to need help processing all this. Surely, this is as exciting as it
Hopefully I
gets.
can do pretty good on this race.
Yeah, you're
Better
right,
than the last
Alex.
one.
It's the perfect...
Okay, this is
I might
it.
end up getting looked over on my phone to give a lot of text and almost wrecked.
That's a decent start. Good job. Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Might have been a little bit of a dirty move, but nothing happened, so. Y'all tell me what you think. Should I do more of these or should I try different games?
Devin is in P3.
And if anybody's watching this and they want a couple new games for a PS4, I'm trying to get rid of Need for Speed Rivals, I'm pretty sure it is, NBA 2K19 or 18, and Spider-Man.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
So if you want them, just contact me. You just put a
Devin is in P3.
message on here for me in the comments. I'll look at it and then find out right away to get a hold of you, and I'll try to get them to you.
Devin behind.
I need to stop going now, or I'm going to really get a penalty. Although I got a 2-second one, don't need even more. only up 2 of 6. Currently first place with a 2-second penalty. At least want to try to get top 2.
Devon is ahead of you.
Catch back up to Devin Butler so I can get back around him. Cut that really down. Maybe get behind. He's still technically ahead of me because of that penalty, I think. I'm not quite sure how this works. You guys know a lot about F1, please comment and tell me about it. I don't know that much about it. I've been trying to learn about it. Find it a little bit more interesting than NASCAR. Instead of just a bunch of left turns, you got all kinds of turns going both ways.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up. Devon behind.
There's another one for exceeding track limits. I think I might have one more, or the next time I do it, I get a penalty. Really don't need a penalty right now. He's starting to really get close, right on my tail. Make sure I don't need to make sure I don't
Devon is behind you.
Lap 5 and lap 6 now, that's it. nice if this was like the GTA races where you can get that little speed boost thing that's doing you go. Uh-oh. Found a little poster for it, but hoping not much.
Devon behind.
Keep him behind.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 4.5 seconds.
My teammate's a few positions behind. I'm guessing he's probably in 4th. I have no idea. No.
Butler is ahead of you.
Dang it. I'm doing good there for a while. Now I'm probably going to end up placing 3rd, but that's still
Devon
pretty
is a couple
decent.
of places up on you.
3rd's still going to be my best. Unless they have a collision up in front. Which I can still see them, which is a good sign. Got 2 people watching now, that's pretty good. Might be able to catch him. Oh, there's 3 in the air now. Third place. Pretty good finish.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
It's been my privilege over the years to witness a number of great sporting events, and here's another to add to that prestigious list. It's the ultimate dream for any racing driver. We have a new Formula 2 World Champion. That's it.
Let's see what there's to do now in this game.
That result also seals the Formula 2 World Championship title. Congratulations to our winner after an incredible season. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, Who do you think you'd go for?
For me, the RT driver was the best in the field today. Look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not
Alright.
easy to cut through
I
the
placed
field
third,
like
my team
that in
mate
Formula
placed
2.
second.
So it was a great effort.
Pretty good.
And the title is in the bag for ART after a long and hard-fought season. They've done astonishingly well this year, and the glory they'll be taking back home is fully deserved.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. So that was a thrilling end to the season. How was the race for you? Well, you went into this final race with the championship in your grasp. How are you feeling about being so close but missing out? Well, we've been hearing rumours of a possible future for you in Formula One. Care to comment? Great. Well, that's everything.
Devon, much as it hurts, we admit that was a great drive today. Congratulations. On the championship as well.
Well, I'm sure you thought you had me for a while, but I guess your luck just didn't hold out. Oh, I haven't got long. Could I have a quick word?
Sure.
Privately.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later then.
So, I'm sure you've probably already heard, but if you haven't, I'm going to be racing in the F1 Championship next year. Now, I don't know what your plans are, but let me give you some friendly advice. Don't try following me. For sure. You might get an offer from one of the smaller teams, probably someone desperate, and then you'll be stuck in P18 all season with Cartwright. And you won't ever really be able to challenge me. But you stick it out here for another year, now that I'm gone, you've got a fighting chance of winning next year. And if you can manage that, I'm sure one of the larger teams would love to have you as a development driver. Oh, look out for yourself, yeah?
Man, he does not want to race you. Stay in F2? Ridiculous. I was listening to the whole thing. Too bad for Devon, though. I'd be shocked if you don't have an F1 contract offer already. And if my deal pans out, man, his head is going to explode.
Come on in. Take a seat. It's time we had the big conversation about your next move. Your performance at the F2 Championships last year got you a lot of attention from the Formula One teams. Some of it more positive than others. I'm not so concerned with who does or doesn't like you. You'll have plenty of time to win the doubters over. But I am concerned with our choices. They're narrowing as we haven't shown commitment to anyone. Now, as your agent, my advice is to... I need you to review these. You've earned every single one of these proposals. So take your time, have a read through, and don't get too hung up on specifics. Let's get you a Formula One seat. Excellent choice. From my conversations with them, they're going to be very excited to pursue this opportunity with you. I'll let them know our intention.
Oh, hey, you're here. I'll catch up with you. Sorry, I'm just on my way out, but your workstation's at the back over there. It should be all set up on the network, but let the guys know if it isn't. From there, you can access all the data you need to help us direct development of the car. Get yourself settled, and then head out to practice when you're ready. I'll catch up with you later, okay?
Alright, I'm racing for Red Bull now.
Welcome to your new team. Red Bull have taken the sport by storm over the past decade or so to become one of the most successful on the grid. They have a constant influx of new talent from their famous Young Driver program, so make sure to impress, lest you lose your seat to another rising star.
See how much harder it is to drive the F1 car compared to the F2 car.
The inaugural event of the F1 2019 Championship season. The session is starting shortly, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. A feeling that anything can...
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
In the unforgiving world of Formula One, free practice sessions are a vital part of any Grand Prix weekend. During your F1 career, you'll be able to utilise these sessions to complete practice programmes, which will help you learn the track and earn you points that can be invested in developing your car. You'll also be able to adjust your car setup over the course of these sessions to try and find those extra fractions of a second. The sporting regulations dictate that after each free practice session, you'll have to hand back 2 sets of your dry tyre allocation for the weekend. So get the most out of them while you can.
A bit like a rubber out on track. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
They drive a little bit different. A little bit better steering capability on them. They drive a good bit different than the F2 cars, I can tell. A little faster, a little sharper steering. Way more touchy. Seems like they also have more traction to them. Once you get used to it, it's kind of easy.